Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Ruach In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, that believe in this 100% truth. Matthews 28 and 19 tell us to go therefore teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh. Hey, listen, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah are two different entities. So people want to say God and Jesus are the same. They're not. They're not. So I just wanted to just put that out there because people are starting to say that they the same. No, they're not. When he died on the cross and told himself, hey, man, is this the only way? Why would he be talking to himself? He talking to his father, and his father didn't answer him, so he figured that's the only way. It's plenty of scriptures in the Bible that show that. What is my son's name, and what is my name, and what is my son's name, and thou can tell? What's that? Is that? I know it's 30 and 4. Is it Psalms 30 and 4? Yeah, Psalms or Proverbs? Proverbs 30 and 4. Yep. So, who has ascended up into heaven or descended? Who has gathered the winds in his fist? Who has bound the waters in a garment? Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? Why would it say the son and the father? Why would it say what is his name and what is his son's name if they the same? Like, you got the Christians saying they all the same. God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. No. Them are three different things, entities, now believing in one thing. Yes, they all believe in one thing, yes. But they not the same. So get that out your mind if that's what you're thinking. They're not the same. You have a lot of Christians and a lot of people in them churches talking about they all the same. Well, what's the Father's name? God. No, that ain't it. What else? Jesus. What? How could he be the Father and the Son? See, that's why you don't deal with them whack-ass Christians, man. They don't know nothing. They don't got the understanding. They might have read the Bible, but do they got the understanding? You got to have the Holy Spirit dealing with you to be able to understand the Bible. But I'm going into the Lord see everything. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Ba'ashem Ruach HaKodesh. Because it says Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, and the angels see everything. They see everything. So ain't no hide nothing. I had a homie talking about, yeah, I be robbing niggas and I done killed a few niggas. And I'm like, hey, bro, that shit ain't good, bro. That shit gonna come back to haunt you. Then the next thing you know, boom, hey, bro, you know such and such got killed. I said, shit, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. All wicked shit will get punished. Nothing will go unpunished. The Lord see everything. He see all the wicked you're doing. He see if you're doing good. So Ephesians 2 and 8. It says, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah saves you by his grace when you believed. Well, how do you know if you believe? How do he know? Because he see everything. If you say you believe but you doing differently, he's going to see that. If you say you believe but you doing exactly what he told you to do to the best of your abilities, then he's going to see that. So it says, and you can't take credit for this. It is a gift from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And the people that was woken up to this truth, they didn't know that that was going to happen. You can ask anybody in this truth, was this their plan? And they're going to say no. Now, you might have a few, but they didn't know that it was going to be this unless they was brought up in this. Most of us came out of Christianity and was woken up to this. So it says, salvation is not a reward for the good things we have done, so none of us can boast about it. Because it's a lot of people that do a lot of good things, but that don't mean you're going to be saved. So that's why we say we hope to be part of the elect, because we want to be saved. We hope to be saved. We hope to be saved, man. Shit start hitting the fan, he going to say, hey, don't worry about it, bro, I got you. Then I tell you I got you, and we going to say, yes, sir. And then he going to do it. Now, will it be on our time? No, it's going to be on his time. That's another thing you got to learn. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will never be on our time. We got to be on his time. So, that's, man, listen, once you learn that, but you believe, you got faith, and you trust, then you know whatever it is going to happen. It's going to happen, man. So, a precept, Jeremiah 17, and I got to start at 9 because most people, when they say, the Lord see everything, man, they say, what's the favorite thing that you will hear a Sunday so-called Christian person say? He knows my heart. He knows my heart. I need you to read Jeremiah 17 and 9. It says, the human heart is the most deceitful of all things. Right? Deceitful. Akabi. Let me see.
Strong's H, 6121. Asev. Asev.
Huh? Man, what? That's a whole different pronunciation than what I thought it was going to be for sure. It says, polluted, deceitful, crooked, deceitful, sly, slippery, fraudulent, crooked, deceitful, polluted. So, yeah, he know your heart is polluted, especially by your actions. You know a person's fruit. You know a person by their fruits. How you carry yourself. How do you talk? Who do you hang around? It lets you know a lot about a person. So Jeremiah 17 and 10 says, but I, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, search all hearts and examine secret motives. How do you examine somebody's secret motive? I see everything. It says, I give all people their due rewards according to what their actions deserve. So your actions gotta, show that you on the positive side. Because if not, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You know, a lot of people don't want to hear that shit, but you got to tell them the truth. It don't matter if they get mad. Tell them the truth, because if you lie, you're going to continue to lie, and then the Lord going to get you. No, hell no. I would rather other people not like me before the Lord don't like me. Nah. Hebrews 6 and 10, it says, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not unrighteous to forget your works and labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints, the Israelites, the elect, and continue to help them. But how do he see that you have showed love unto his name? He see it. How do he show you ministered unto the saints, the elect of Israel, and continue to help them? How do he see that? Because he see everything. Because he see everything. So, Ecclesiastes in the Apocrypha, which the Apocrypha is 14 books that was taken out of the Bible. Ecclesiastes 23 and 19, it says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men. It says, and knoweth that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. I see everything. Not me, but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua see everything. You can't hide. Nothing is hidden. Nothing. You can't get away with nothing. So Proverbs 11 and 21, it says, be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished. It says, but those who are righteous will go free. And Lord willing, we hope we part of that number. Precept Ezekiel 18 and 4 says, behold, all souls are mine. When you die, your soul go to the Lord. It says, behold, all souls are mine. As the souls of the fathers, so also the souls of the Son is mine. The souls that sinneth, it shall die. But how do we know who doing right and who doing wrong? He see everything. He see everything. And that's what our people got to understand. The Lord see everything, man. Psalms 33 and 18. Behold, the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear him. Fear him. Matter of fact, that's what's that? Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instructions. So let's go to that word fear, because these are the ones that he's dealing with, the ones that fear him. Yar.
Strong's H 3374. Yir'ah. Yir'ah.
Fear, fearing. Fear of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Respect, reverence, respect, fear. So not everybody fear him. Not everybody is trying to do the right things, even when nobody is looking. Not everybody is trying to wake these people up, especially the Israelites. We trying to wake up our people so that they can see what's going on. Not everybody is doing that. They want you to do the community shit. They want you to be a part of Black Lives Matter. We don't care about that shit. None of us are black. We're brown. That shit was a scam anyway. So behold, the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their souls from death and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waiteth for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He is our help and our shield. Not everybody feel like that. Most people got guns and shit. They got all the weapons and stuff. But what they don't understand is they can send a tiny drone to your door, have you open the door, and take your ass out. All them guns don't mean nothing. You got hit with the smallest thing. See, like, that's why we like we know we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, so we know about the little small ass devices that he got. The motherfucker can make a fly come in your house, and you would think it's just a regular fly, and it'll be a drone, and it'll take your ass out. Come on, man, they already got small ass stuff like that, so we know. We see what's going on. So, 21. Psalms 33 and 21 says, "For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name." What's his holy name? Not God, not Jesus, not Allah, not Buddha, not Santa Maria, not Shatai Jabas. It's Yahweh, and his only begotten son is Yahweh Shai. 22. Let the mercy of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai be upon us according as we hoped in thee. So your actions got to speak louder than your words. So a precept, Job 36 and 7, he never take his eyes off the innocent, but he sets them on thrones with kings and exalt them forever. If they are bound in chains and caught up in webs of trouble, he shows them the reason. He shows them their sin of pride. He gets their attention and commands that they turn from evil. But how do we know if you're doing it? Because he see everything. If they listen and obey Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, they will be blessed with prosperity throughout their lives. All their years will be pleasant. It says, but if they refuse to listen to him, they will be killed by the sword and die from lack of understanding. And guess what? Matter of fact, since that just hit me right there. Hosea, what is that, 4 and 6? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Matter of fact, let me see. Yeah. Damam.
Strong's H 1820. Dama. Dama.
To seize, cause to seize, cut off, destroy, perish. Undone. Bring to silence. You ain't speaking or saying nothing. Shit, you damn near dead. So that's what's going to happen, man. A lot of our people going to have to see it the hard way. But that's what's going to happen. So we waking up our people, the ones that want to listen, the ones that the Lord wants to hear it. And if they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, they don't. But guess what? I have made you watchmen. Hear these words from me and take them to the Israelites. And whoever hear it, hear it. Everything is in the Lord's hands. It's not in ours. We just doing what he told us to do. Now that he done woke us up to this truth, it's like, okay, well, now we not doing our worldly stuff. What you want us to do? And he gave us a blueprint. And we got to go do that to the best of your ability. No, you're not going to be perfect, but you want to be consistent and you want to continue learning every day. You want to work on your patience. You want to work on your faith. You want to work on, you know what I'm saying, being humble. You want to work on being content with the things that you are blessed with or given. You want to work on becoming a better you spiritually. And that's what we trying to do. And if the Lord see you working on that, he going to hook you up. But if he's seeing you being wicked, he going to hook you up too. He'll tell you, I'll come with my reward, whether good or bad. So I want to receive the things that's going to help me prosper, that's going to help me, you know, get exalted versus the things that's going to have me, what's the other word? It's exalted and abased, brought low. Exalted is raised up and abased is brought low. I'd rather be low and then brought up than to be high and brought low. But the Lord see everything, so whatever you think you're getting away with, you're not. He's going to get you. He sees everything. The Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, and the angels see everything. Remember that, man. Remember that when you're thinking about doing some wicked ass shit. The Lord see everything. So call Hala Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers. A great millstone, GMS for short, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, that also believe in this 100% truth. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.